All right, my friends, drone practice part 3. We're going to try to take the idea we did in the part 2 drone practice video, and we're going to flip it upside down. So in music, when you're talking about harmony, and you take a major third, for example, let's use this. Let's use this example here. Major third. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the 3. That's a third. If you take that third, 1, 2, 3, and instead of putting it on top of the chord, on the top of the chord, the highest note in the chord, you take it an octave down, you take this E, and you put it down here, you get the harmony of a sixth. So think about it. You know, if you take a third, major third, and you flip it upside down, you get a sixth, right? From C to E, C, D, E. Well, if you put that E on the bottom and you go E, F, G, A, B, C, that's now a sixth, and it looks like this. It's a similar but slightly different sound if you take that third and put it on the bottom. Okay, that gives you that idea. Right, this you've heard. Yeah. Right, in so many songs we have this beautiful little sixth pattern. So let's learn it all over the neck. Let's start again. We're using this, in this video series, we're using this C kind of as our anchor point, but eventually we'll change it to every key, and that's good to do. Start with C though, and you've got the 1 chord, which is major. So this is going to be a major shape. Think of a C major chord, right? It's just that, but just 2 notes. And what I'm doing here, and sorry you're hearing my washing machine, what I am doing here is I'm using my pick to pick the low note, and I'm using my middle finger to pick the high note. You can do that without a pick, just fingers. You could mute this G string and kind of strum it, but find the way for you to play those 2 notes. And then we're going to do, so that's the 1 chord. Now we're going to do the 2 chord. So what is that? Do, re, okay. Mi, fa. So you're just going up the scale, but in harmony. Okay, that's the 2 chord. That is the D minor. C, D minor. We're just going through the alphabet. A, B, C, D. The 2 chord is always minor. D minor. E minor, C, D, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B minor, C. So that's the scale shape. So learn that and practice that. You can play both notes together, or you can play them separate like this. Sorry. You can do lots. You can slide to the first note. You can slide down. So, lots of things you can do. You can use that same passing note we talked about here. You can use that same thing. You can really kind of work that. And find the points that are resolved. So this is resolved. That's unresolved. That's resolved. When it comes to a C chord, we're droning over C, right? That's resolved. That's resolved. So these are both basically ways to play a C chord. I'm going to talk about a little more of these details later. Let's just learn the shapes. Okay, get that. Now, we're going to take it to the high. Let's take it on the high E string. So let's find this note right there. We're going to take the same shape. And we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. can't play that chord up there. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. If you want to resolve, 2, 1. Okay, so learn that shape on the E and the G string and play with it. Right, you can play the notes separate. You can slide. You can slide them both. Lots you can do there, but learn those shapes. Practice them with your hourglass for 15 minutes a day or more. Okay, let's take it into another position here. Let's see. So yeah, the idea is to have the third on the bottom. So what's another way that we can do that? Yeah, right here. So you take the C there, right? We started here. Now let's go to, actually let's go to here. Let's start on the G string. We're going through all the string sets. So now we're doing the root there, the third there. So Do, and then the Re is going to be a major or a minor chord. That's right, minor. I feel like Dora the Explorer, but for the guitar. Major, so let's find what the minor shape is. Minor shape's always just kind of 1 fret different. Not just kind of, it is always 1 fret different. So that's your Re, Mi, Fa, right, the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 chord. I gotta go back to my drone here. There we go. The 4 chord is always going to be the same as the 1 chord because they're both major. Sorry, 1. What am I doing here? I barely use the shape. I gotta use it more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is the same as 4. 6 is the same as 2 and 3. 7 is the same as 2, 3, and 6. And then back to your 1. So try that shape and get used to this and call out the numbers as you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can sing them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. When you go backwards, it's 1, 7, 6, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 6, 5. So get used to these. Remember, you can play them separate. It's a beautiful sounding 2 notes. Remember, on the 2, you can use passing note to the 3. Hang on that passing note. Makes everything else sound better. Okay, you get the idea. Let's move 1 more string set. We're going to do the C here and the G here, which this is actually the same shape, just on the D and the E string. And you get this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So learn the whole scale like that. 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's cool. 2. Wow, 1. Try with the drone. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's fun with the drone. Resolve to C. Okay, this is the pattern of 6s. Harmony of sixths. Sixths. So I hope that's helpful for you. Practice that and get used to those shapes, and as you start to do that, and you also learn the shapes of just the major scale itself in different spots. You can practice that with the drone as well. Watch, I'll mix the scale. With the chords. Where are we here? You can start to get ideas everywhere, Mix it with the scale, chords, scale, chords, scale, chords, scale. Scale. So you can kind of start to mix some things together. So we'll leave it at that for this video. Drone video number 3, we'll keep going on this because there's infinite you can do with the drone and learning harmony. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, questions, all that. And we'll see you guys in the next video.